Minister of Niger Delta, Godswill Akpabio, paid a condolence visit to the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, on Thursday. The minister, in a statement issued on Friday, said the visit was to condole with Tinubu over Ikoyi collapsed building and also to welcome him back to Nigeria. He said, I was at the residence of the leader of our great party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on a condolence visit over the recent building collapse in Lagos, where several Nigerians lost their lives, Akpabio noted. I prayed for the repose of the souls of those who died in the unfortunate incidents. I also used the visit to welcome our leader back from a successful medical trip abroad and prayed to God to grant him good health in abundance. However, some Nigerians who took to social media described Akpabio's condolence visit to Tinubu as unnecessary. A commentator identified as Prince Olim wrote, "Did anyone related to Tinubu die in the building collapse? I don't understand though. Minister Sir Mbok, please, those who deserve your visits and commiseration are those that lost their loved ones in the sad incident and not Tinubu. It's high time we get our priorities right." And I don't know, it is not proof, you are proving it that this man owns Lagos. They are implicating this man the more because he's not the governor. So in what way? He was just an ex-governor. So now you are now making it seem that he's the no owner of Lagos, because that is what it means. Like somebody is asking now, did any of his relation die in the building? Well, Nnamdi Ejeji wrote, I am not aware he lost a soul in the building collapse and is not the governor. Politicians have bad. That is it all. Another one said, you went to commiserate with Tinubu rather than the families of those who died. You leaders don't care about the masses of only your interests. What a shame. They don't even get shame. They don't even get sense. They don't even get sense at all. They don't get sense. But honestly, is Akpabio a dump? How does it sound to him visiting Tinubu to condole with him over building collapse when those families members actually lost their lives are in the incident, are seriously weeping in their houses with anyone to or with no one to console them? I know he came to see Tinubu after his knee surgery recovery and returned from overseas, not any building collapse, but was afraid that Nigerians will criticize him for not visiting when the incident occurred to commiserate with the bereaved, but now came to see Tinubu. That is why he followed that route. Please, not only Akpabio, but all Nigerian political class, very useless set of people without conscience and without sense. Not only without conscience, without sense. Without sense. Can you imagine? It would have been good for you to gather those family members in a stadium for Akpabio to visit and condole with them. People always come on social media to claim wisdom that they don't even have. No works to do, Abi, spending our money for traveling up and down. God Almighty will visit his wrath on every Nigerian politician. Let them continue to travel up and down for inconsequential reasons. Tinubu was a former governor of Lagos State. He is also an acclaimed leader who is always very concerned about whatever affects Lagos and Lagosians. Akpabio, like every other human person, is right in commiserate with Asiwaju Jagaban of Africa. We are tired of this APC. Tinubu is concerned about Lagos, Abi, but it's not good concern. It's not so concerned about heavy roadblocks of the governor Sanwo-Olu, who blocked all road in the name of construction. You don't even know the families of the people who were involved. Can you imagine, Aboki? From the day Akpabio declared to APC, he has lost touch with reality. That is why his people refuse to give him mandates to represent them at the Senate. See the problem he has caused in the Niger Delta. Instead of constituting the board of NDDC, he appointed sole administrator, which means NDDC belongs to him. So many families lost their loved ones in the Ikoyi building, and Akpabio made mockery of their losses. Last time I checked, Tinubu did not lose any family member in that incident. So why is Akpabio mocking the dead? It would have been proper for him to visit Tinubu and discuss politics and stop intensifying the pains of those bereaved families. If indeed is condoling with those who lost their lives, did he find time to visit any of the bereaved families? Godswill Akpabio, uncommon hypocrites. Boys are working their ways down, but the same disgrace you met the last time we meet you again. Okay, went for his share of Tinubu's father Christmas cake towards 2023 APC primary. This Calabar Mugu called Akpabio Abina Tinubu has collapsed. Point of correction, not Calabar but Akwa Ibom crook, please. That same crook. Okay. Where has Akpabio been all this while that he is just waking up to condole on building that collapsed about a month ago and welcome Tinubu, who had been around for this long? This is release is very reckless and insulting to Nigerians. It would have been better if it was meant for only idiots. Akpabio is a big fool. You dey mad? They tell you say Tinubu family there for the building, or you don't know Osborne house, Abioshibono house. Akpabio lost it long time. His sense reasoning has been tampered with. If you must visit somebody for goodness sake, I believe the families that lost their loved ones deserve it, or the governor of the state, not somebody who is a major calamity in Lagos. To you it might be a calamity, but to them, they be paddy paddy. They be paddy paddy. I think Akpabio may be right. Tinubu is the one on the throne of Lagos, while Sanwo-Olu is in the office. You can't change the one on the throne, but you can replace the man in the office. Lagos is pathetic. That's like I said, you are just exposing the man to say that he's the owner of Lagos. He has ruled and he has gone, but it shows that he's the owner of that place. That Tinubu or that what is it called? Sanwo-Olu is just a mere figurehead. If you don't care for the families of those beloved souls, your condolence visit should be to the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu. Then if you like, since you are in Lagos, you can see Asiwaju, maybe for political reasons or for the recent medical trip abroad. Learn to get things right. You know that the abnormal things have become normal now. They say, Tinubu, they are a great leader. They go abroad. They go take treatment. And it's a normal thing for them. Nigeria don't talk, but these people, they don't get conscience and they don't have shame. Going to abroad now, since he came from abroad, they are even celebrating going abroad. Somebody that calls himself a leader cannot even patronize his own country. Shame on all of them. Even this Akpabio that is talking, he said he built a hospital in Akwa Ibom, in Uyode. But why can't you just get small accidents like this? They don't fly. They know trust her because they know say what they do no good. They know say what they give the people no good. They cannot use such facilities. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.